Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kierra Brown, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I love Mount Hope. So I started going to Mount Hope in summer of 2017 through Ohio Christians Camp Team Ministry. And this was actually the first camp that I went to where I was a counselor. I had grown up going to camp at my home camp, but I've always been a camper because I was not old enough to be a counselor. When we first got there, we were welcomed with open arms and literally treated as if we'd been there our entire lives. And that's something I really appreciated because I was very nervous going in, never been to another camp other than my home camp. And during the entirety of the time that I was there, and to this day, every single staff member, every single cabin leader, camper, whoever it was, treated you like you were family and like that was your home. And that's why I think I love it so much, because it just feels like home away from home, and it's a safe place I could run to, and a place where I can go find people that I know that will surround me with love and support and will help me when I am in need and help me through the good times and the bad times. I remember, I believe it was my third year there. I had just gotten back from a missions trip, had a great time, but just some things that I had gone through on that trip and was exposed to and experienced, coming home was really difficult. And I remember being at camp and I just had a lot going on spiritually and mentally, and I just felt as if I shouldn't have been at Mount Hope that week, just because I was like, how can I be at this place pouring into others when I really need poured into? And I just felt God saying, like, you're here for a reason. Like, you're pouring into others, but I want others to pour into you. And I remember just pulling one of the staff members aside and saying, hey, I'm really going through something, and like, I don't know what to do. And I think it's just hard because I think cabin leaders and staff members just get in the mentality that when you're at camp, you're there to help the campers, but that is not at all how it is at Mount Hope. They are there for every single person on that campground. Now, no matter if you're a cabin leader, a camper, nothing, like, they want you to be right with God just as much as they want that kid that has never been to church a day in their life. And I just remember talking to that staff member about that, and she's saying, like, listen, I'm here for you, and I'm going to pray for you, and we're going to figure this out. And she went down with me to that altar that I was so afraid to go to, and she prayed with me, and she helped me through that time. And then that whole week she was checking in on me, and then after that, she checked on me week in, week after that throughout the rest of the summer as I traveled to other camps. And this is actually making me emotional because it's so crazy to me that a place that I've only been to for 4 years treats me like I've been there since I was a child. And it's something that I always have and always will appreciate Mount Hope for. It holds a special place in my heart, and I look forward to it every single summer. And I believe I don't know who said it, but I've heard people say that Mount Hope is better than Disney World. And honestly, that statement is 100% true, because it's an amazing place and it does amazing things in your lives, and you can feel God's presence there the entire time. And I just love it so much. I'm super excited to get back there this summer. And yeah, let's see what God's gonna do in summer 2021.